Hi people, this is Neetu and Mansari from Sai Numerology. Today I'm going to pick up a very um, a topic which is happening in everyone's life. Okay, that is extramarital affair. Okay, which आजकल बहुत देखा जा रहा है. We are seeing that happening. It's become a trend. Every couple, every man, every woman has an extramarital affair. But do we know the reason why this is happening? What is the reason of having an extramarital affair when you're already married for many years, 10 years, 5 years, 8 years? After that, after you have crossed so many years with your partner, why do you feel you need to have another person in your life? What is making you feel that you're not able to get from your current partner, be it your husband or be it your wife, so that you have to step out and search another person which will give you all those things which your partner is not giving you? So let's find out what are the reasons of all these things and how do we deal with it, and how it's affecting psychologically, and how can we improve our relationship and get back to our partners and not get into all these things. Okay, first of all, karmically this is wrong. Okay, because your Venus will get affected, your Shani will get affected. Okay, so let's not do this. I understand there are a lot of reasons because of what we do, but whatever reasons all said and done, this is wrong. Okay, so first I'll give you the points. Let's see if everyone is agreeing to what I'm saying, and then I will give you some remedies, and then I will tell you how we can improve our relationship. So the first one is emotional dissatisfaction. So this is the first one, emotional dissatisfaction. Second one is lack of communication. Third is lack of intimacy or affection. Seeking validation or attention. Unmet expectations. Stress and life pressure. Opportunity and temptations. Compatibility issues. Lack of appreciation or respect from the partner. Personal insecurities. Marriage ended for a wrong reason. So these are 11 points which I feel that might be the reason. There might be more, but this is what I have done a survey on, and I've got these points. And I've got emotional dissatisfaction is why feeling unheard. If you try to speak but you're never been heard, you're never been loved or unappreciated in the marriage. Lack of emotional connect or support. Feeling lonely while even being in a relationship. So this is the emotional dissatisfaction. Let's see, lack of communication. Frequent misunderstandings. Whatever you say, one of your partners don't understand you. They just, they don't want to understand you. It's not they want to, they can, but they can't. They don't want to. They can, but they don't want to. Unresolved conflicts, बोलते ना राही को पहाड़ बनाते हैं इन द सेंस जब हम जानते हैं कि हम वो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, क्यों राही को पहाड़ बनाना है? वहीं पे बैठो, बात करो, ख़त्म करो. उस दिन के लिए वो टॉपिक बंद करो, अगले दिन से नई लाइफ शुरू करो. बट कोई ऐसे होता है ना, वही खींचते रहते रबर बैंड के जैसे खींचते रहते हैं. एक दिन क्या होगा? रबर बैंड टूट जाएगा. तो वैसे ही कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स किसी कपल्स के बीच में कभी सॉल्व ही नहीं होता है. यू नीड अ थर्ड पर्सन फॉर दैट. फिर conversation becomes transactional and not emotional. Lack of intimacy is like decline in closeness or bonding. Feeling unwanted or ignored. Emotional or physical distance growing over time. The touch of love, the touch is not there between the couples. Seeking validation is desire to feel unvalued, admired or noticed. Feeling invisible at home. Need for appreciation that they no longer receive in marriage. These are the things. Unmet expectation is mismatch in priorities. One partner feels they are giving too much and they're not receiving anything. Feeling that their needs are not understood. Stress and life pressure, that is work stress, financial pressure, family responsibilities, in-laws pressure, kids pressure, a lot of things. using an affair as an escape or coping mechanism. Opportunities and temptation would be close connection at work, emotional closeness that slowly ends up into attachment, situation that makes boundary feel, friends and benefits, compatibility issue, growing apart over time, changing personality goals or values, feeling like we don't connect the way we used to before. Lack of appreciation is feeling taken for granted always. We always do, right? We do this in our relationship with our parents, with our siblings also. So in the sense, like when we can take them for granted, why not our husband and wife? But sometimes taking them for granted is not right. हर बार it's like हाँ कोई तो होगा ना जो ले लेगा यार, कर लेगा, चलो it's okay. But no, कभी कभार हमें भी उनका, we have to get into their shoes and understand what they're feeling. Then feeling controlled or criticized too often. Personal insecurities is lower self-esteem, desire to feel attractive or desirable, emotional voids from earlier experiences, and the last one, pressure from family. If your marriage you have entered for a wrong reason, pressure from family. वो पहले के ज़माने में होता था ना, जब हम 18 साल के 19 साल या 20 साल के अंदर लड़कियों की शादी हो जाती थी, बिकॉज दे वर नॉट एजुकेटेड. आजकल भी हो रहा है, बहुत सारे शहरों में ऐसी हो रही हैं चीज़ें, लाइक पेरेंट्स फोर्स करते हैं आप नहीं करोगे तो मैं मर जाऊंगा, मैं ये करूंगा, मैं वो करूंगा. In the sense, emotionally blackmail. And girls and boys get into wrong marriages, and they suffer, they are suffering. They either can't come out, nor they want to stay in that marriage. It's family pressure, society pressure, तो बहुत सब कुछ होता है. So no strong emotional foundation and discovering incapability after marriage. So these are the points. अगर आपको लगता है this is resonating with whatever I have told, please leave a feedback. Thank you so much.